First blood spills. I demand more.
Oh, it's an abandon.
So they go for the abandon themselves.
Is it tanky enough?
Hasn't had the greatest results here at DAC. Is currently 1-10.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah,
one
'cause he
earlier.
just won.
ROTK,
Just won one.
first one to win.
You're right.
So far at DAC. Very quickly, let's just get predictions as we go down the line. Ben.
Liquid.
Here from Faceless as they group up is going to be able to find Miracle. Let's see if he can get himself away this time, and it doesn't look like he can. With the stun control that Faceless have, this time they'll be able to punish Miracle's rotation. I mean, if he comes here for the counterplay, but it looks like Miracle's actually going to meet the play head on as the smoke straight into the Slardar. They'll get Miracle second time in quick succession, pretty much.
Skewering the tower,
Can he do something big? He's going to go straight for Jazz. But oh no! I mean, on the plus, no, he's going to get out. No.
What? Okay.
On top lane again. Ice going in onto Man. Miracle is there. They're going to look to turn, but his Faceless here with the response is not quick enough though. They lose the abandon. Liquid again.
Can they get Miracle?
Again.
They know he's likely alone up here. This is the stage of the game where you're like, all right, Liquid are sending their full position to take the safe lane to get his blink. Let's punish this.
Well, if XY can get the connection, which indeed he can, they should be able to find this one. Miracle has one crush to hold them, but here we have the follow through from Jabs. And again, they will find the kill, and they'll turn it into this tier 1 push as well, especially with Black turning up as well in the neighborhood.
We'll see if Matu can get active in the other lanes.
Boy, Matu's just seen himself a Crystal Maiden. Oh, yeah. Come here. Come here, little lady. The Ice is there to protect him. No, sir. Get away from my maiden. But Man does not listen. Brings him down, and into the creep he goes for the free ride back home.
Well, can they deny them?
Got to be careful, though, FL. Liquid have mind control with that blink and RP. Where's Man?
Is he already way out?
He's already out.
Okay. Oh, no.
Oh, he took control, and in fact, whoa, there we go with the turnaround. Straight in onto XY. We're protected.
Rage is down, though.
Gotta be careful. Miracle as well, ready for the fight. Black with the Shadow Blade, looking to try and lead in onto one of the backliners. Will go for the easier kills. Looks towards Kuroki, takes down the Disruptor, but the Static Storm's there into the crush. They're managing to control Black here, bringing him down low. Again, he's still got the Shadow Darts, continuing to fight. The Song's there to stop it all, though.
That was going to be a big CM ultimate. Luckily, the Song was up. Otherwise,
it's a good job, yeah. GH turning up there pretty much saved that from being an absolute disaster for Liquid.
Even though it's a hero that typically gets kited, but he does struggle against heroes like Slack, Ember, these mobile cores. Even heroes like Abaddon, because he just ultis. Like, you can't actually... None of these cores are good lifestealer targets.
On mid lane, mind control. Is he going to find the skewer back? Ice does have some backup coming through, but Man will go for the rage and the chase down. And there's the glimpse. Reposition. Ice. Make sure they get the kill. Nice Static Storm as well from Kuroki, just to make sure that there's no reaction possible from Faceless.
It was looking like a potential turnaround if they don't silence the backlines, but they'd love to get a core, but you take the support kills as well. Ember.
Jabs would be a perfect pick here, and there we have straight in with the lead-in and the execution. Liquid get exactly what they came for. Yeah, absolute havoc for him. And Black now with the chase down, taking out Kuroki first. Could be big. The sentry will be dropped. Did get the dart packed on, but he's... Oh, no, he's not trapped. Will manage to make his way out. Shadow Knights is there. Turns towards Man, and Jabs jumps across in and out as well, looking to keep mind control on the back of it all. They'll bring down Man. Miracle in response gets XY, but Jabs wraps around. They've taken 2. They'll get 3. GH couldn't quite get close enough to stop the slaughter. As Faceless...
But guarantees it. Against the potential armlet toggles, you want all the damage you can get.
Oh, and a GH kill would be perfect for Faceless if they can find it. Boulder smash to set up. You can already see Miracle making his way down here. He knows that they need to save this Naga Siren. GH, very long mana. Black as well, ready for the cleanup. Straight in onto the Naga Siren. Jabs will get himself out safely. Miracle has no lifestealer with him until now. But Man now ready to gear up. Go for the 2-player combo, and they will find one at least. Straight in, and Jabs is out. Black ready to turn once again. Does have Shadow Dance available. Black very happy to fight at this point of the game. Ice is there as well with backup if required. Black straight in. The Shadow Dance was off just in time, so the RP, it doesn't matter.
Oh, the position from the freezing field, very good as well from Nuts. Doesn't look like they've got a TP cancel though.
Yeah, without one of their big ultimates for this, Ice ready to lead in. Man trying to focus down, finish the Roche. Radiant will get the kill, but Matuma Man did grab the Aegis.
Oh, Static Storm.
The setup is going to be beautiful here as he gets it onto 3. Black trapped in the midst of it all. Sentry is down. Can they actually kill him? No. He got the Shadow Dance off in time. Black survives, turns towards Matumba, takes the Aegis out of his hands, and again nuts with these freezing fields in the midst of it all, calling Liquid to just spread. There's the Frostbite onto Matumba. They're looking for the chase down. They've got the Curse of Averna Slow through the magic immunity. Black has to be a little careful. Shadow Dance isn't available, but they can tank it up. The Shrine doesn't matter. Matumba Man to fall as well. And again, Faceless are just playing these team fights that little bit better than Liquid. Top lane. We're going to see a little bit of a solo kill. It looks like we are. Black finding Miracle out on his lonesome. And another kill to add to his tally. 7-0-5 on this slug so far.
Watching his splits has definitely been great. Have to Song TP away from this.
Do have the boulder smash. Oh my goodness. XY from the laning stage onwards. Been pulling off the plays that have really cemented this momentum that Faceless have built upon. And maybe not be done yet. Matuma Man will jump out, look towards Jabs, but Jabs, he's got the backup of Ice. The boulder smash is there onto Miracle. Matumba will try for the TP out. Do they have the damage? They don't. He'll get back. I believe he got changed in the base there.
Yeah, he's taking damage.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You want to catch him and then like some other core hero, ideally?
Oh, baited.
Giving them full vision of what Liquid are up to.
Might even see the smoke if they go for it. They do have one.
Oh my god, that is such an MVP ward.
They do, yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, absolutely, as you're saying.
Ice will just run at him.
Yep,
he's like,
we know you got to smoke it, boys. Hello.
What's the plan, he says?
I mean, he's going in very YOLO here, Ice.
He's Abaddon,
He's got his ult, he's got his axe, he don't care. Jabs, ready to make the fight happen.
Oh, Ice is...
They haven't managed to take Miracle yet. Ice, the YOLO is probably not going to pay off. He'll try and run his way away. He's not going to make it. 1-for-1 at the moment. Jabs is trapped in the Static Storm, and now Black and XY, the tag team, turn up. They'll take down Matuma Man, turn towards Kuroki, cancelling the TP there with the Searing Chains. And again, Faceless.
Force the high ground. They want to get back to work on
Black's
this rain
already in there. Yeah, rain tracks down.
Possibly the melee. There is RP still, and Blink Skewer is pretty damn annoying to push into as well.
Miracle. Get the first crush. Very, very slippery. BKB, Shadow Dance, and Silver Edge all available off cooldown. Fortification will come out.
Chains, so yeah, he's already actually upgraded the Greaves, but it's a bit of an odd way to get out of that.
Oh, they've found GH, Black. Actually getting the jump onto Kuroki, and he is not going to get away safely. BKB up on Black, allowing him to fight through the song.
I was thinking that he might waste a BKB again.
Back and they go. Ice, straight onto the Rex. Will get skewered away from his team. And they'll use the slate. I mean, this should secure the Abaddon kill.
They may just let him die.
What's Black's play here? Yeah. He turns.
Sack him.
He runs. You're on your own, Ice. Just go for the D ward. And he himself's not going to head towards the pit. Jab's thinking about going in, though. Very, very close. Jumps in. Is he going to make it? Dire. Take Roshan. Matuma Man with the Aegis. And Jabs is going to be caught and almost certainly taken down. Can they get him out? They cannot. Liquid will take the kill. 32,000 net worth nearly.
Oh, look at this change up. Ice going for the refresher. He wants a second ulti. That's a free Aegis pick. They're not going to... It doesn't... Unlikely to come a second time, but you take that. If you get an Aegis for free, it stops really the high ground push from coming, because now your Lifestealer can't just chip at the high ground with Rage.
On par with Black Slug. That is insane. And considering he's died quite a fair bit as well this game.
It's top CS. He's been the one pushing out lanes more than the Slug's been hunting heroes. Ice has been hunting creeps.
Talking about the man himself, being focused down in by Liquid. There's the first ult.
If they go on him, he's got the refresh already. They're not. They've seen
it. They know that they can't do it a second time. A quick sensation about XY wants to fight, jumping forward. Jabs as well, coming from the sideline. Silence what to do. They jump forward with the burst. Miracle try and slide his way. He's not going to make it. They've taken down Miracle. They'll turn towards Matumba, who goes for the rage and the runaway. But again, the slow from this Ice passive, keeping him controlled. Matumba Man's out as well. And again, Faceless finding the fights, whilst GH, he says, team, can we calm down? I'm trying to win us the game. He split pushes, takes the tier 2, the Naga Siren. What can they get with this one? Ice, not really the guy you want to be jumping on first. And Black, in fact, heading straight into the mist. He makes a beeline immediately into the center of Liquid, jumps forward onto Kuroki with a BKB pop. He'll take one. Turn towards Matuma Man. The Black Shadow Dance is there, and he'll continue to chase down this Lifestealer as much as he can. GH, last few seconds off the song, but mind control's been caught. They've got the vision. They'll bring in Black for the kill. and they find themselves a second once again. GH will be able to get out, but Faceless may still go down here, taking a lot of the beat down, but Faceless, okay, it's buying time for turning up. Now the whole team of Faceless is here.
Yep.
GH.
May have to solve.
Yeah, he's going to need to soak back in. Bursted there by Jabs. He's out. And now with the jump in Liquid, they need something big. RP's there. They've brought down Black. That may be enough, taking the Slark out of the fight, but GH having to use the buyback there.
What can they get out of this, though? Slark's dead. Can you get a follow-up kill? Can you get objectives? That's what Liquid are going to be asking themselves. Let's try and force this Slark to buy back. And now it's up to people like Jabs to split push, to cut waves.
I mean, Miracle's desperately trying to chase down Nuts, but he keeps holding him back with the damage, making sure that that Blink Dagger can't come through. Now it finally does. And they will, at the least, bring down the CM.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, you kind of talk about Faceless. Like, how much stronger can they get? Abaddon's peaking. He's queued up an Octarine, but he's going to have to be juggling items.
Silence immediately onto Matuma. The boulder smash as well actually managed to clip Miracle as well across the tree line.
It clipped 3. It clipped both heroes across the tree line.
XY setting up the plays here for the Faceless side to finish through. Have they got any way to stop this? They have not. Matuma will be able to get himself back. But again, losing 2. They will have Kuroki back, but still 40 seconds without mind control. Oh, sorry, without Miracle.
On the slider, yeah.
He does have that buyback.
Oh, not asleep during what?
What's that song?
Question mark?
It stuns, but it doesn't silence.
Yeah, but you don't need it. I'm just surprised they use his ulti there.
Oh, true. That's the question mark. Matuma, focus first, Black. BKB, GH trying to save something with the song, but his rack's falling very, very low. And Faceless will almost certainly take a second melee. They're jumping in. Jabs. Bursting now, Matuma, GH. Oh, there's no buyback. There's no buyback.
What a play from Jabs, getting on the back lines. They tried to buy time for the Slatter respawn.
No Naga for 100 seconds. This is the dream for Faceless.
They may regret just not buying back there. It's just a Slatter buyback. It's not worth using a double song and getting caught out for that.
I mean, they will force Faceless out of the base for the time being, but they've lost a second full set of racks.
I guess you're going to fight backdoor protection, but you may as well. Fight backdoor protection. Yeah, Ice is like, come on, guys. Let's do this.
This DD rune is going to make short work on this bottom lane. As Faceless are cleaning up the base of Liquid, Mega Creeps will be out. And Jabs just forcing the side back to the fountain, keeping them away from this push as Black straight onto the tier 4s. 25 seconds without GH, 25 seconds without 40,000 net worth of their team. And with these Essence Shift stacks and the DD, they're going for the game. Faceless. Can Liquid stop them? They'll hit the RP, bringing Black down low, but is it low enough? It's not. Shadow Dance is there. The buyback from Kuroki. The Ancient is falling. Black is actually looking for kills here. In fact, they're backing away a little bit. Jesus swallowed by Mind Control. The Static Storm, it will Jabs, but they've lost Matuma. Black comes in onto Kuroki for the second time. Miracle is out and down. Mass buybacks coming out from Liquid. Can they hold? They need something huge. They need GH to be able to force these guys back. He's being rooted, silenced up, Jabs back in, Black as well, the Naga's out. Liquid are going home here from this best of 1, and Faceless have done it. They've beaten the GH Naga gods.
Absolutely brutal stuff. Best of 1 Dota, Faceless pull out a hell of a game. And
goodbye Naga pickers.
It was not enough.